In today's episode, we do an awful lot of talking. The party all talks about our encounter with Raphael. Let's see what Gale has to
Do you
say.
feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up.
Fool Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us.
And then Gale confides in me his deepest secret.
The way you got Korga to release the girl.
In short, I've grown to trust you.
So let's jump into it. Hey everybody, OzoneB back in the world of Baldur's Gate. We're continuing right where we left off on this rocky hilltop, where we were visited by a devil named Raphael wanting our soul. I have a feeling we'll see a lot more of Raphael. Now, as I was walking around here, my perception went off and I saw that this has a rocky crevice. So that tells me there's something really good hidden in there. Now, additionally, this skeleton also had a magic necklace. It allows the cantrip of guidance, which I need to learn more about what that does. But every little magic item that we can get is certainly good. But yeah, let's check out this rocky crevice.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
Oh, great.
A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Okay, so let's try to use my nature. Why not? We can always try a check. -1 on it. Not the best, but it was enough. It was enough. So, sure. What do we see about the
The
spiders?
creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Huh. So, no, I don't think so. Let's try to do the animal handling. It worked on the dog. So, let's try that. Tough difficulty. I don't have any bonuses. Yeah. It was not the odds were not in our favor for that one. But,
The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
right. So I'm going to leave and switch to Gale.
Lovely day this.
Gale has
For
a
now.
scroll, which I need to find. How do I do that? Scroll of Burning Hands, Scroll of Revivify. Let's go all the way to the items. Scroll of... Where did that go? Maybe Gale doesn't have it. Maybe,
No one stopped me
maybe I
yet.
have it. Because I got a scroll of animal hand... or speak with animals somewhere. But I don't see it. Potion of animal speaking. Right. I'm going to take a long rest soon, so it would be kind of a waste. But I could take this and then go back to the bugbear. It'd be interesting to see what the bugbear says. So, yeah, I'll do this, and then let's go back to the
At
crevice.
the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
So hopefully I
Shiny
can do
gold
something
coin
more here.
Pokes from its mouth.
Darn. I was hoping I could have some kind of special thing and let me talk to the spiders since I've got this ability. Well, the only thing I have left is to sleight of hand. So, sure. I do have a fair bit of bonuses with it. It's a fairly high difficulty, but... Oh, nice. Nice. Even without all the bonuses, I got it. More
The
than
spiders
enough.
scatter. You feel their panic. The beloved was taken. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Okay. Okay, what was in the pouch? We got this pouch. A spider egg sac. Something or some things wriggle within the sticky shell. I will definitely take this out. Well, let's take all the money. But I want to do something with this. I want to get rid of it. I want to give it back, honestly. But there really isn't anything that I can do. I don't know, how I'm supposed to do that. Can't use that right now. Let's just drop it. Wow, that's big. For being in that pouch, that's very big. Well, I don't want a spider egg sac
Light on
in
my
the
feet.
pouch, so I don't want to keep that. No, I don't want to talk to her.
hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up.
Yeah?
No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too.
Oh, you're quite the optimist.
As for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Not the kind of talk that I intended to have right here, but let's go, sure. Help is help, no matter the source. Honestly, I'm not so sure. He's a devil. I wouldn't trust him, simple as that. Use your shared connection to read her thoughts. I'm going to go with
No
that.
doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Not the answer I expected from her. So I can say I've changed my mind. Perhaps we should trust Raphael. I must admit it, I'm feeling less sure all of a sudden. I'm not going to change my mind. We can't trust Raphael. Enough about me. What do you think is best? So, there
I'll
we
tell
go.
you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
Yeah, pry but don't share anything. Thanks. Yeah, but I can't really do anything else. So, sure, let's try to read her mind. Why not? Exactly enough, so this is good. It'll probably make her mad. But, oh well.
Anticipation. She is testing you somehow. About Raphael.
So it says, seems like you have a particular point of view you want to make about Raphael. Help is help, no matter the source. Honestly, I'm not so sure. So let's go with that one.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual
Fair.
pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
All fair, I think. Wow, we just keep going here. So I'm glad I made the right decision then. Who the hell are these people you know who do such things? That's a real question. I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment. I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice. Yeah, let's go with that one.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
Okay. And we're back to the typical prompts here. So, yeah, she said her piece. Does anybody else want to say anything? Let's see what Gale has to
Do
say.
you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
I mean, we were on the Hell's Plane. Failed one Arcana check for something. Okay, so I can say, you have a strange definition of flattery. Dining with the devil left a bad taste in my mouth. You're familiar with devilry then? So I'll say the strange definition of
Believe
flattery.
me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Observant, I suppose. All I'm hearing is conjecture. But what is that this devil wants so very badly? I'll remind you that when dealing with the devil, you always draw the short straw. So let's ask him what he thinks.
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Yeah, okay. So what do you think Raphael's ambition could be? And how do you propose we beat a devil at his own game? You've got that right. Yeah, how do you propose?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
That's pretty ambitious. All right, well, let's see what Lae'zel
This
says.
devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Let's see. Kithrak, what does that mean? Well, we have no dragons at our disposal now, I'm afraid. I found Raphael rather impressive, even if you didn't. He might lead us to a cure. Show him some respect just in case. So let's pry a little bit onto her heritage. What does Kithrak
Githyanki
mean?
Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will
that's her
earn
ambition.
my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
So, why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer's ship? It's the only thing we can really ask, so let's
The
ask it.
Ghaik are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Very interesting. Lots of interesting things we got going on here. Okay, well, there was
What's
a barrel
inside?
over here. Let's quickly do that. Oh, Gale wants to talk. Again.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay. Let's see. We can say rather important, no less. All right, go ahead. Whatever it is, do make it brief. No rest for the likes of us, Gale. Let's go right ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Nice. Very gratifying to hear. Enough with the flattery. What is going on here? Can't say the feeling's exactly mutual, but let's just go with very
The
gratifying to
reason
hear.
I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Okay. So he's a werewolf or
The
something?
specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Okay. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm gonna need the details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? Yeah, so that seems like it's gonna ruin the island item, but I think the really important question is what happens if you don't?
I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay, so we gotta give up magic items every now and again. So, where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need? I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far. I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot. No, I don't think so. So where do you suggest we find the artifacts?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I don't know what he's talking about. I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? At the end of all that, I lose a valuable artifact? No thanks. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I see no upside to this for me. So I can either just carte blanche accept it, or somehow one of these three deny it, I guess. I'm in a no-win situation here, I think. I don't really like just fine. I say I'm happy to help. Let's go with why exactly would I risk? Keep asking questions.
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I can barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to try to use the wisdom and seek the tadpole connection. Again, it's a 50-50. And not enough. Just barely, but not enough. Maybe we'll get another chance later on. Hard telling. Or I can use my last inspiration and try again. I have a feeling this is kind of important. I want to try again. Nice. Nice. So yes, I'm glad I got that. Well, I'm glad I won and didn't waste the inspiration.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you. A mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Okay, well we can try again, but yeah, I'm not going to risk it.
So, do you agree?
So yes, I agree. I'm going to help him.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
Again, I don't really know what he means by that. We've got a few magic items, but not a ton. So... and I don't really feel like they are artifacts. So let's see what we got here in this chest. Easily opened. Nice bit of loot. So yeah, that was weird. That was weird. All right. Well, this was an interesting little excursion side quest. Oh, right. I wanted to go back to the Owlbear. Now that I've got this Speak with Animal potion, and see if I can communicate with the Owlbear in the hopes that, I don't know, we can do something more with them. It's a bit, what, you know... Oh, did I take some damage? I did. That's annoying. Right, so, yeah. I'm sure there's more loot and stuff back in the Owlbear den. They wouldn't put such a powerful creature there unless, you know, when you do finish either killing or getting past it, that you have some decent reward. And I'm hoping that the Speak with Animals potion that I took will let us communicate with the Owlbear and get whatever that reward is without having to kill and, well, fight and kill the Owlbear and their cub.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Also, I do think a quick save is going to, well, would not be amiss, you know? And
Something's on my mind.
I can just speak with it, it looks like.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Okay. Yep. So,
What's this? Something weak, something tender.
this is cool.
Won't
We get to
even
hear
have to
bits.
chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Okay. So, I can say you're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head. Sorry, wrong cave I'll be going. Move closer. You've had your last meal, beast. You and your cub alike. Yeah, no, it's injured. So, if we can help
It's a
it.
splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
So, we can use intimidation. Let me go, or I'll watch your cub die before I finish you. Persuasion. Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cub. Aw, I don't want to just leave. Huh. Or I can attack. Well, I guess. Because I don't want to be threatening. Shoo. Yay, we made it. But again, I kind of don't want to kill
You're
the
small,
owlbear.
weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
I was going to try to help it, but... Oh well. Well, we can get over here and take some bones. That's hardly useful. Okay, we'll take the backpack. I mean, I guess we're getting whatever stuff is in here. What is that? Oh, camp supplies. Well, that's useful. And... okay. We've got some other way to go here. What is that? Oh, that's water dripping. Battle commence. What? Oh, we're fighting it. I don't really want to fight it. Well, I guess we don't really have a choice. Yeah.
I'll
Fine.
strike you down.
Miss. Ah, great.
What fools these mortals be.
Let's go with Witch Bolt. We'll cast that up at level 2. I can't go there apparently. Huh. Because I got to be able to see it, I guess. So let's try that. Can I now do Witch Bolt from here? No, it's telling me it's going to want to move. Okay. Sure. Magic Missile. We'll cast that up too. Because this is going to be a hard fight. So I'm putting all 4 missiles on the owlbear. Not that much damage. But, alright. Where's it going? Oh, it's jumping up here. Oh, we are in trouble. So let's do an attack. What else do I have? I don't have any... I thought I should have more stuff. Like more key points or action surge or something, but I guess I've used it all, so we'll try to do a shove. Too heavy to shove, yeah. No surprise there, really. Inflict wounds 3 to 30. That looks pretty good. If we bring that up to level 2. 30. That is a nice hit. Nice hit indeed. The cub is just doing its thing. Okay. So I'm using the torch. Let's switch. Nope. Oh, now I've already done it. I can't switch back. Flurry of blows. Can't
Shouldn't
reach
have
it.
made me your enemy.
Okay. Down to 20. I mean,
Victory is assured.
we're doing all right for the moment. It's still going to be very difficult. Disadvantage. And that was a miss. I'm sorry, Gale. What is it doing? Yeah, Gale's dead. It did some kind of shriek, but okay, well, honestly, I mean, I think we can kill it. Although, like I said, I didn't really want to. Why can't I do any of that stuff again?
My faith
Oh,
will
well.
protect me.
Inflict wounds once again.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Yeah, I didn't really want to do that.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
I guess we let it live. Gale approves. Shadowhearts approves.
Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Yeah. I mean, you do what you gotta do. Can I do another heal? No, I don't have any heals. Is downed. Can I do something with Gale? No, he needs healing.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, let's get down here.
Moving ahead. Hopefully that doesn't scar.
And what can we do with that? I don't know what I did, but we gave him 1 hit point. Okay. Well, let's hope that
Always room for more?
we get some good reward from this. Oak Father's Embrace. Leather armor. That's magic. Nice. But I don't... maybe Asterion could use it. And we could take the Owlbear egg. I mean, I guess...
Owlbear. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
I guess we might as well. And I want to, again, try to take this high road that we were starting to take up here. And see if we can... Well, let's see. What does the owlbear have? Oh, it's the head of a broken spear. Okay. Let's get over to here. And I'm hoping that we can find something really good up here, you know? Seeing as how we went through all this trouble. Survival failed. That's a what? I did not hear what he said. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with whatever knowledge that we gained from that. I don't... Oh, will that do it? Oh. He says that's curious. Well, what's curious? I don't really see anything that I can do with this. Can we climb this? So what's curious? Oh, this mound of dirt. That's what's curious. Okay, and what do we got? What kind of thing is that? Prevent your target from regaining hit points. Very interesting. Is it a dagger? It's just a melee weapon, I guess. And a bomb. Arrow of Ilmater. So it was an arrow. Well, I figured there had to be something special and good up here. Because you don't have... I mean, that kind of secret area just makes sense, right? Oh, well, this was fun, wasn't it? But we are definitely due for a long rest. So I think I'm going to cut off this episode here. I've been trying to make them a little bit shorter because editing them is really hard. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy these kinds of videos. I hope you enjoy this sort of episodic mini-stream playthrough. But please, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about the videos and whether you're liking them, whether you're liking this style or not. So, but I guess that's it for now. Remember, be excellent to each other. I'm out.